Hello, hello, hello. This is Napa Fan here. And yeah, we're going live again. Some more painting, and quite ironically, we're almost done the painting. Make sure this is working, and it is. So yeah, hello. I was kind of early in the day, but y'all coming home from school, I guess, and seeing this little video pop up. I don't need that. And for now, I don't need that. Can I? Yeah, I can just close that out. But yes, welcome to the second painting live stream of 2018. And we're actually pretty much done with the painting, and we have 4 cars left to do. Now, there's a good chance that I will get rid of that. And get rid of that, spoiling some of the cards. I don't want to do that. I want to keep these cards like a secret for you guys, except for the one I'm going to be painting. Let me get this a little bit smaller. Yeah, we're pretty much done, actually. We have only 4 cars left to do. 4 teams, I guess. You know, four numbers to paint that we don't have painted yet. Caleb's got 2 of them, and I got the other 2. And then once that's all done, I can start making the intros and stuff like that. I do plan on making secondary schemes for some of those guys who did not have secondary schemes, who only had 1 car, who I painted for. Now, not everybody's going to get secondary schemes, but I'm going to end up with a little extra time to probably do a couple of them. School's starting back up for me on Monday, so I'm not going to have all this time in my hand. So I really would like to get all of this done but by the end of the week. It's only Thursday today. I feel like it's Friday, but it's only Thursday. But yeah, we're going to be going ahead and painting the last 2 cars that I'm painting. Like I said, Caleb's going to be doing the other 2. Caleb's going to be painting the last car for Zidell Motorsports, which is the number 7, I forget what this, Chuck E. Cheese's car. And he's also going to be painting number 37 U.S. Blue Angels, U.S. Navy Blue Angels for Cody Sill. And I'm going to be painting the last 2 Zach Ryan International cars today. I already painted one of them. Yeah, well, happy Friday, my man. You guys, you know, it's summer for you guys. And you know what? It was like, I don't know, 12 degrees Fahrenheit the other day. So yeah, you guys are probably having it pretty good right now down there. Yeah, it's actually pretty mild today. It's like 55 degrees Fahrenheit today. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, a lot better than what we were having on Sunday and Saturday. But yeah. Hello to everybody watching. We're going to be doing a couple of schemes. You know what? Somebody give you that. Because why don't you have it? So yes, we're going to go ahead and paint Zach Ryan International number 30. And then we're going to paint the Zach Ryan International number 40 scheme. So let me... Oh man, I can't... wonder if let me hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to cover up my no, I don't want to remove the display capture. I want to add an image just to cover up the picture here, so that you guys don't see stuff. I'm not hiding anything bad. It's just I just don't want you guys to see it. Simple as that. So we're gonna pop that up, so that you guys don't see it while I get this all hooked up. And I hope you guys can actually see. Yeah, okay, you can't, so that's good. So yeah, just hang tight. Let me get this open here, and we'll full screen this so you don't see it. Where full screen? Doke. Now we should be good. We'll delete that. And there we go. So, this car, nuts. I have to go full screen. Well, I'll say that this car is done. It's not in blue, but it is completed. So the only ones we have left to do is this one and this one. These are the 2 we're going to do today. And Caleb's got this one and the 7. I'm hoping it gives them to me by the end of the week. If not, that's unfortunate. I'd like to get all these done by the time we get to the end of the week, so I can get all the intros and stuff done for it. Oh, lovely. Saturday is going to be a winter storm in Pennsylvania. Well, that could be western Pennsylvania. I'm in the east. Well, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too bad. You got me worrying about that because I've been off of work like the whole week, and I go back Saturday evening, and I've already missed a couple days of work because of things like that. And I just don't want that to be an issue. So let me see. I think once it hits up my way, it's going to be too warm where I'm at for it to be anything. I just have rain, so I'm good. So yeah. Yeah, well, hey, you know, I think what you have right now is probably better than the 12-degree weather, 12-degree Fahrenheit, by the way, so I don't know what that is in Celsius. I know you guys use Celsius, but it was like, it was like 0 degrees Fahrenheit over here at some points, and it was no fun. It's a lot better now at 55. It's actually going to like hit 62 Fahrenheit tomorrow, so it's like all over the place here in southeastern Pennsylvania. Really nice. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started on this. We're going to open up our template file, and this is number 30, Target Chevrolet for Zach Ryan International. Zach Ryan International is pretty much the last team. I've gotten all the other cars done. There still is... trying to think. There still is one Zidell Motorsports car and then Cody Sills custom car for winning the All-Star race. Caleb's got those. Let's hope that he gets them to me by the end of the week, because I want to get all the intros and stuff done. And also, we're gonna end up having some schemes. I actually have to make some extra. What in the world's going on? We're gonna have to make some extra schemes for like the part-time cars, and I don't exactly know how we're gonna do that yet. The way I was thinking of doing the part-time cars was having it where Turkey Hill Series drivers, depending on how good they do, if they do good, you know, they get the chance to drive a car for a race in the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series. I just don't know if I'd be able to do that. It might be a little too complicated. I don't know. But yeah. So hopefully, you know, get all that done in time. But right now, the full-time cars are my main concern, and I should stop talking and get to this. Just want to make sure I can see everything. Okay, so that's an interesting question. The templates are beta, but I'm now using the full mod. So yeah, the driver looks all funny, but you know, I don't care enough to switch everything back. It'd be too much trouble to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I need my layers. Layers. Whenever I do a live stream of painting, I like get nowhere. So, you know, when I'm actually doing it just by myself, I actually just do it. But like, I always like want to read what you guys are saying and all that. I want to make sure that I communicate with you guys. You know, I love you guys, so I want to make sure you guys hear me, or I hear you guys. You know, I want you guys to have my interaction. You know what I mean. But yeah, I have a hard time concentrating when I'm doing a live stream trying to paint a car. I don't know what I'm doing. Layers. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go. So yes, we're going to go ahead and search this up. I actually already got this, but like just the big... I don't even know what I'm doing with this one. I'm going to inverse it or not. What should I do? Should it be white? Be a white car with the red bullseye, or a red car with the white bullseye? Let you guys decide this. What do you guys think it should be? I mean, yeah, look at all, yeah, all the moderators. My goodness, yeah, look at that. All like I have 5 moderators in here. Like that's 6. Well, I don't know if he's still around. Red car with white logo. Okay, we're doing that then. I think that's a better idea. Save image as. But I've been saving a lot of images lately. And hello to my man Garrett Sonor and Matt Dalio, a couple of the long-time, and of course Stuart Gratton and Elijah Gordon, they're both long-time running drivers in the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series as well. So hello to all you guys, glad you're all here. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting really close to painting all these cars, and that's good. We're like a month ahead of schedule right here, so that's great. I want to make sure I get the intros done and everything, and hopefully I get all these done by the end of the week. I'm going to open this up in the logos. And the good thing about this is I don't even really need to like turn it around or anything. I can kind of just leave it as it is. I think that's probably going to be a little too small. We'll go ahead and go with that. We'll actually... yeah, I've been creative. I've been creative, I think. I did the Sunny D car, and I might show you guys. You guys will probably see. I think it turned out pretty well, the Sunny D machine, which is a 35 for Zach Ryan International. I don't know, it'll take you a long time to do a stop motion race. It always took me a long time when I did them. Ah, nuts, and I forgot to open this up in the base folder. I should definitely open this up in the base folder because it looks all weird if you don't do that. That's perfect. Okay, make sure it's centered right. I don't know if Marty ever got back to me. He kind of messed up his schemes when he did them. The numbers aren't like on the car correctly. And I want to make sure he got to me here, so I'll see if he did. So yeah, I plan on having the Target logo actually on the side of the car here, like kind of by the number, and I plan for the numbers to be black because you'll be able to read the numbers that way. Thing is, I'm using the Chip Ganassi number set, and this is only one layer to them. There's no like second layer, so like no like boundary around the number, so you can actually distinguish it. So that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we'll do what we can here, make this look nice. Let's see if Marty did give these back to me. And he didn't. He probably didn't even realize I know, I probably can create a boundary, but it's kind of difficult. Put it this way, I want to get these done fast. I just don't feel like going through all the trouble of doing so. I know you're much better at this than I am, but I just want to get it done. I want to get it done. Okay, so that's good. Okay. I'm going to open this up again. I know, that's not what I wanted to do. Make sure I'm in the base. Guess here. I actually kind of want it to be bigger. I want it to be bigger, but I don't want it to pop up on the roof of the car. So what I'm going to do, I am going to erase it from all the places that you see it. Let me somehow, like, it gets all silent all of a sudden in chat, you know? I'm okay with that, and it doesn't really bother me that much. Let's see. Undo, erase, wait. Select none. I think that's good. Okay. So we'll just take this, duplicate it, and then just flip it on the other side. Is it? It is. Oh yeah, you're right, man. I didn't even notice that. I know I could just, you know, just move this up, I guess. Actually, I want all of these to be lower than this. Okay, move this down to here, and move this other one down to here. Okay, we're going to flip this thing around. So we're going to take this, and then 180 degrees. It's the wrong one. I want this one. And then rotate it 180 degrees. Okay, there we go. Is that what I want to do? You know what I want? Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to flip that instead of spinning it 180 degrees. I'm really not good at this. And that's why it's taken me this long to actually do a custom series, because I know I'm not good at this. It took me like 2.5 years to actually just have the patience enough to try, and I'm trying. Be patient. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there's that. So the other one, I know if you're gonna have to colorize it. What do you think? Oh, I'm really happy about Bama winning. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, that pass at the end, I jumped up. That was some game. That was a really fun game to watch, nonetheless. And I'm glad Alabama won. I really am. You know, if that's the last national championship I see them win, I'm happy. You know, I'm very happy about what I've seen with them. And too, Georgia did kind of choke it, but I don't know. I think Alabama's defense, they just tend to stay pretty good throughout the whole game, and that was something that they did really good at the end. They definitely kept control of Georgia's offense near the end of that game, and I think that's really what helped Alabama win. And it's something how things from Georgia choke. I know most of you probably saw this meme or this picture. It had the Atlanta Falcons and the Georgia Bulldogs logo, and then it had Chase Elliott. And of course, Chase Elliott's from Georgia, so yeah, things from Georgia tend to choke a lot, which is unfortunate. I like Chase Elliott, you know. I want him to finally win. I heard he crashed his car in testing yesterday, which is quite unfortunate. But yeah, I'm hoping that he does a good job in 2018. I think I made that a little too small. Scale this layer to 600. Yep. Okay, let's get it a little bit smaller. Scale layer. 500 should be good. I don't want it to like overlap the other logo there. Yep, Chili Bowl. It is the Chili Bowl week in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dokie. Duplicate layer. And move it up. Dokie. Yeah, it's not too long from now. We'll be racing in real life at the Rolex 24 coming up in 2 weeks. Yeah, just 2 weeks. That was Rico Abreu. Rico Abreu won last night's main, and Kyle Larson won the night before. We'll rotate this around. Dokie. I think that looks good. So, Zach Ryan International also has a car that's going to be sponsored by Coca-Cola, so we're going to go ahead and put the Coca-Cola logo on here. Kind of have that as a secondary sponsor. And we'll get this Coca-Cola logo. Honestly, could just colorize this. Save image. Best scheme I've seen for 2018, no question, is William Byron's Exalta scheme. No question. I love that. I never really paid attention to how good it looked when Jeff Gordon drove it, but now that it's back, it's like, yeah, that's awesome. I really like the flames on that one. That's a good one. Paste as, oh wait, no, this one to open as layers. Okay. And we're going to colorize this white so everyone can see it. I'm going to scale it down to, oh, I don't know, probably fit to, yeah, I think that would work. Waiting for the guy who owns these cars to pop in the chat. It's a good chance he will. So we're going to duplicate that layer, move it up. And hello there. I'm not really entertaining with these things. I just can't like talk and do this at the same time and be entertaining. So you kind of just have to watch me slowly paint it. If you enjoy that, good for you. If you don't have to keep on watching. I'm really boring when it comes to just me talking. I really am. I really can't think of anything to talk about. I don't know. Who knows? It's the Daytona 500. Who knew that Kurt Busch was going to win last year, you know? I wouldn't have thought that. Well, I do know Chick-Fil-A Cup Series. Tentative date is February 2nd, I think. Let me see. Yeah, February 2nd is the tentative date. Now, IndyCar is going to be a little bit later. I don't think I'm planning on starting the IndyCar Series till like mid-March, like when the real IndyCar Series starts. So IndyCar signups will probably be like March 2nd, be my guess. Turkey Hill Series. Now I don't know when that's going to be, but here's the thing with the Turkey Hill Series. So I'm going to announce, officially when the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series signups are going to be probably about 3 days before they're actually going to happen. And what I'm going to do is give you guys an opportunity to take a ride in the Turkey Hill Series at that point, before the Turkey Hill Series signups were open, if you believe you can't make it in the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series signups. So if you take a car in the Turkey Hill Series beforehand, you can't sign up for the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series. But if you know you're not going to make it to the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series signups, I'll let you reserve in the Turkey Hill Series ahead of time. I'm trying to make it so that everybody at least is racing throughout the year, because these series are going to run from February to September. That's half of the year. We're not even going to have, both. We're not even going to have that many signups at all. So we're not going to recycle a new series here and get new people in. So a lot of people are going to go quite some time without being in a series if they happen to miss. So I want to make sure I give the opportunity to everybody to be in a series. You cannot be in the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series, Turkey Hill Series. You can't, but you can be in the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series and IndyCar Series. This can't be the same name. So yeah, simple as that. Nuts. Rotate. Okie dokie. So I need to kind of have all this clutter for some reason. It all builds up. So I gotta erase it and undo my erasing, and it gets rid of it. I think it's all gone. So we're edit, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo, 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 undo. Okay. So we're gonna take the Coca-Cola logo, duplicate that layer, and move it behind here. And there's Caleb, and he's painting the other two cars we got left. Yes, I did get the 24 and the 4. I love them. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm down to 2 myself. You want another car besides the 7? You don't want to do the 7? Well, here's the problem, Caleb. I pretty much have done all of the other ones. The only other one that I didn't give you, I gave you the 7 and the 37. The only other one that I didn't give you other than that was these two that I'm doing right now. So the 30 and the 40. I'm doing the 40 right now, and I'm going to do the 30 after I'm done the 40. So there really isn't anything else to do. You never got the 37? Well, go ahead and do the 37 then. Go ahead and do the 37. U.S. Blue Angels, Cody Sill. I think you'll have an inspiration from that one. So go ahead and do the 37. It's a Chevy. Yeah. I recommend doing the 37. Yeah, I think I told you to do the 37. But go ahead and do the 37 then instead of the 7. And I'll do the 7 then. That's fine. So I guess we'll be doing the 7 as well today. So hopefully we can do that. Coca-Cola. Duplicate this. Yeah, that's fine, man. I know you're busy with school and all that, so I'm not gonna actually. Forget that. I did not mean to do that. Open as layers. Put the Coca-Cola logo back here and here are the 3 logos. White. Yes, I painted the 47. Yeah, I was the one who painted them. And everyone's already seen the 48 that Caleb did. Only me and Caleb have seen the 24 that he did. And the 24 is pretty good as well. And I also got the 4. That's Mobile One Racing. It's a single card team. And I'm going to say this in the future as well. I'm going to say it right now too. That 4 is most likely going to go to Trey Bartow. So it would be nice. I would appreciate if you guys let that car go when signups is going on, and kind of let Trey Bartow have it, because he has been in that car since season 1. He's the only driver ever to drive the 4, and I like to keep it that way. So when signups come around, you could please respect that. Maybe take another number. Now, if it really got to the point where there was hardly anything left, sure. But at the beginning, I like for you guys to take leave the 4 alone and like save it for Trey Bartow, because he is the only driver that has driven the same number in every season of the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series, and I just kind of wanted to stay that way. So yeah, if you guys could respect that, and thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I tried. I'm not really artistic. I'm not the artistic one in the family. You know, I wonder if my sister could paint these things. She probably wouldn't care. She just likes to draw anime characters. I don't know. Kind of 2 totally different worlds. You know what I mean? Doke. And then... So you accidentally deleted it? Oh, wait. I didn't even see that. Hit the wrong button on the old PC in October. Oh. Well, I just need to get into a... I just need to, like, get into a hangout with you and, like, see what's going on. Because I know I can figure it out. I know it's there. I know exactly what you need to do. Just, Actually, did we go through a hangout once and try to figure that out? I know there's an easy way of doing it. You just... It's complicated. You'd probably need to just go ahead and re-download everything again. Just take it from the top. Because I did it. I did it in October with this new computer that I got. So I know it's possible. I want the height to change to about 500. That should be good. And thanks, man. Thanks, Caleb. I'm glad you think I'm doing decent. Yeah. And a lot of it, too, is I have a lot to paint, and I want to get them all done, and oh, okay. If you got the patch, it's just if it's an exe, it's a program that runs, and you just got to find a way to open the program up. So yeah, I have to do it myself though. That's the whole point. I've done it, but I can't remember how to do it. I think that looks good. Bakersfield. Did they ever... Yes, they did. They had a lot of short tracks back in the 90s. I don't know. I wasn't born until 99. Yeah, I know Caleb would figure it out. Just getting a call with Caleb. He knows all this stuff better than I do. And I was the one that got him into all this. So yeah, he picked up on it a lot better than I did. Okay, I think... Yeah. I think that's pretty good. So I just got to get all of this. So we'll get rid of this one. And we'll copy. This is the... Wait, this is the 40, isn't it? No, wait, this is the 30. This one's number 30. I think. I gotta go back and see. Copy. And edit. Paste as new layer. And just put you right there. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm sure Caleb has Hangouts. I know he does. We all have Hangouts, actually. If you're on YouTube, you have Hangouts too. Just our decision to use it or not. I haven't... The blue 35 was from the other car, and I just like kept this open so that I could just replace the one number and use it again. So yeah. Save as, export as 30 PNG. Of course, you guys are probably going to see a lot of the other cars that I've painted here soon as I put this car here into NR 2003. So yeah, Caleb, yeah, just do the 37 for me, and that's basically it. Now, if you want to like have more cars to paint, if you ever do live streams, you know, I can give you like some secondary schemes to do for some teams, because I plan on, you know, with any extra time I do have, paint some secondary schemes. No, like Gal Legacy Incorporated, I got Twisted T on all of his cars. I might make a Twisted T car for like one of the numbers. So yeah, kind of like spice it up a little bit, because got a lot of, you know, cars that have 3 schemes and a lot of cars that have 1 scheme. Not many cars have 2 schemes, so I want to have some cars that have 2 schemes. So yeah, trying to mix it up, make it look nice, you know. I'm working hard on this. This whole season has really been an idea, I think, that I started. My goodness, this has actually been like a year in the making, really, because I know it was about this time last year that I thought, oh, Season 6 is going to be Custom Series, but I tried to rush into it way too fast, and it was a mess. So we just kept it. We didn't even do it in February last year, and I kind of wish I did, but we waited until the summer came around to do it. And we did it. And that was good, but I still felt that Season 6 wasn't that good. So I decided to go ahead and wait till Season 7 to make the custom cars. I'm reading what you guys say and trying to talk at the same time, and I can't do it. I can't multitask. I'm like an old person. I can't do multiple things at once. I decided it was like probably around like when I made the decision that we're going to do Chick-Fil-A Cup Series in the summer for Season 6, I made a decision at that point that Season 7 was going to be custom. So we did the team signups in September, and I waited until I did all my races, you know, for 2017, get those done before I came back and, you know, do the paints. That's why I haven't been doing any races lately, so I can get these done so that Season 7 is really good. I'm really working hard to make sure Season 7 is just perfect. It's not going to be perfect, but I want to get as close as I can to it. And I got the Advanced Auto Parts and Monster Cars. I have not gotten the Autism Speaks car yet, which on Al's case, Al's 36, and I know that's not your name, but Al's 38 is Autism Speaks car. But the 54, I think, was also sponsored by Autism Speaks. Nobody's given me that yet. I'm not doing it because I already got schemes for it, but if Derek wants to do them, go right ahead. If Top wants to do them, that's kind of up to you guys to give me secondary schemes. Now, I will do secondary schemes for some of these other teams that have what do you mean, Caleb? Let me talk here. Like I said, I can't talk and read at the same time. Okay. We'll get to that. I don't even remember what I was thinking, but okay, yeah. So if you guys like want secondary schemes, like for those of you who have already painted your own cars, especially, if you want secondary schemes, you gotta do them yourself. But I'll be doing some just for the heck of it. For some other teams, I probably won't make too many. Yeah, I look pretty good. The numbers are a little big on it. If you want to, you might want to like make the numbers on the sides of the car a little bit smaller and maybe resend it to me. But other than that, I think it was fine. It's fine. It really is hard to mess one of these up, really. Somebody sent them to me, and all the logos were actually flipped. They didn't flip the logos correctly when they put them on the other side of the car, on the right side of the car. So fortunately, he sent me the XCF file, so I was able to go ahead and flip everything around. But if he didn't, I would have had to tell him that you have to change this. So yeah. No, yeah, I already got the 54 monster car. But the numbers were a little bit big, so if you want to like fix that up a little bit on the sides, make the numbers a teensy bit smaller, I'd appreciate that. If not, it's fine. I mean, I'm not going to be too particular. Well, I'll show you the car he made in just a moment here. Okay, Caleb, how do we do this? How do we outline this? How do we white outline? Please tell me. Maybe I can figure this out on my own. Just tell me what I go to do it. Go to the number. I'm in the number. And put them on the same layer. Gotcha. Merge down. and then paint it white. Hang on just a minute, guys. I'll be back in a second. So just hang tight. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, my mom, she's had bronchitis the whole week, so I've been taking care of her, and I heard her coughing upstairs, and to make sure that she was okay, and she's good. Okay, when will the next showcase be? That's going to be when all the cars are done. But if you want to see them after, you know, they're going to be in here. I'm going to show them to you guys here soon, most of them at least. So yeah. Okay, so alpha to select. What am I doing? Alpha to selection. Create a new layer. Okay, create a new layer. New layer. Okay. Okay. Number. Alpha to selection. The number. I didn't do that right. That layer. Okay. Input the amount you want to grow by. Select tab. select tab. Grow. Well, in this case, I probably want to shrink it. Grow selection by. Gotcha. What figures? This layer isn't big enough. There we go. Hey. Thank you, Caleb. You see, he knows a lot more than I do. He knows a lot more than I do. Gotcha. I see. Export. Well, if I knew that, I think a lot of these cars would look nicer. But yeah, thank you very much. Fill in what space? What are you talking about? Why? I think it's I think it's fine, man. I think it's perfectly fine. I'll mess with you here. Whoops. Actually, I think I did it the right thing. Okay, whatever. Okay. So then 425. That might be too small. Just a little too small, I think. Scale there. 450. And then there we go. No, actually, you're right. That does look much better than probably what the black would have been. And yes, you know, just ask me the question. Don't try to get my attention. Just ask it, and I'll answer it. Dokie. Actually, that needs to go down a little bit more. Move it down a little bit more. Dokie. I think that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Duplicate this layer. Well, all you need to do is just fix the numbers just a little bit. I mean, it's totally up to you if you want to. I mean, go ahead and do what you want to do. It is your team, so I'm not going to be like overly pushy. I just recommend it because I feel like numbers are a little bit big compared to some of the others. The numbers that this is probably something that Caleb's going to get on me the whole season. Some of them have bigger numbers than others. I'm trying not to make them too big on these cars. I want them to be visible, of course. So hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, but you know, it still looks good in my opinion anyway. Okay. So, another thing too, I don't think you guys are really noticing too much. There aren't really any sponsors on like the posts or anything like that. I actually really, I mean, no, I don't know how to skew the numbers. I honestly don't think that's much of an issue. I think a lot of cars don't skew the numbers like that. I honestly like it to look symmetrical, so I mean, I guess it would be symmetrical if I skewed it, but I don't know. Here's the thing, I don't have to go back and change all the other ones. Yeah, it is an optional thing. I don't think all teams do it. I mean, it looks just fine the way it is. I mean, I don't want to be like lazy, but you know, I haven't done. Yeah, if I ever actually get to it, because I'm slow as heck while trying to do these live streams. I'll try get to the 7. I'll try. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. Every time Caleb's on one of these streams, he always judges me, and I always feel bad about what I'm doing. That's why I always say I don't feel like I'm doing a good job. But yeah, I never really bothered to put associates on these things. Like, some of you guys did, and that's fine. But honestly, I just wanted to make sure that I had plenty of time to do all of them and get them all done in time. So that's why I try not to take too long with these. Yeah, that's unfortunate. In theory, we're 30. Well, after this one will be 37 of 48 in theory, because we got those part-time. Part-times are going to just look, they're just going to be like unsponsored. They're not really going to be anything special. They'll look nice, but we'll get to them. Duplicate layer. Probably already did that. Oh, no, I didn't actually. Yeah, I know. I know. But I just feel like you're much better at this than I am. And I want it to look nice, you know. I want it to look really nice. And I duplicated the layer again. What is my problem? I want it to look nice, and I don't want anybody watching to think, oh, this is real lazy, it looks real stupid, and it doesn't look good. You know, I really care about what people think about it, because I'm putting a lot of time into it, and I'm getting practically nothing in return. So, you know, I want to do a good job. Okay, let's go. Hey, 2 years ago, I didn't even know how to use GIMP to begin with, or GIMP, or however you want to pronounce it. That's fine. I mean, I plan on taking like 15 minutes to do each one. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. I know you're not trying to make me feel bad. I know. It's me. I'm too insecure about things. Go away. Okie dokie. Okie. Duplicate that, move it over, and hey, and there's Seth Cole. How's it going, man? Yeah, everybody's painting. It's that time of year to paint. It's that time of year to paint. Yeah, and Caleb's gonna be painting here soon too. So when I'm done, go to his channel and watch what. Well, hopefully I get them all done. All the ones I'm supposed to get done in this stream. If I don't, we'll have another one. Yeah, Caleb would be painting the last card. That would be Cody Sills 37. So hopefully I get them all done today. But it takes me forever when I'm talking to everybody. How long have I been here? How long have I been? I've been like an hour already on this one scheme. 1 hour. That's a long time for me. There's a lot of time for me, really. Open as layers, and we get this last number on, and we're good. And then that's it. What about 550, I think. Another thing I'm not doing is putting sponsors on like the back of the roof either. That's something else I'm not doing. But it's still, you're not really going to see the roof that much anyway, so it's fine. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. I think that looks good. I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and export this out. And my computer just froze up on me. Yeah. My old computer used to not be able to handle OBS, but thankfully that works for me now. Look at that, 0 dropped frames. I'm blessed. I'm really, really thankful for this computer. It's nice. But I'm gonna find some way to tear it up, so I shouldn't I don't know. I'm spoiled, that's all I can say. I really shouldn't have this computer, but you know what? Thanks, Uncle. I appreciate it. So we're going. Oh, you got a lot there. I had that much in the bank, but then my credit card bill came in for the Xbox I got, and then I bought my textbooks for college today. So yeah, I'm not broke, but I'm close to it. Kidoki. Oh man, did I just do that? Oh, it's actually not the end of the world. Actually, wait a minute. No, I didn't just do that. Okay, I'm good. I just gotta change the name of this. Chick-Fil-A Cup Series. See, this is what happens. I read what you guys are saying and I can't pay attention to what I'm doing. I've done that before where I've saved over things that I didn't want to save over, and it's been... I've messed myself up quite a bit, just not paying attention. Export as, and we don't want to export it like that. We want to export it as Chick-Fil-A Cup Series S730. And we'll go ahead and export that TGA out. And now, you guys are going to see some of the schemes I've made, and a couple that Caleb's made here that you guys have not seen yet. I don't know, Caleb might have made that one for all I know. I know you made some of these. So we're going to first of all create this file. This is Zach Ryan International. This is the 30. And we're going to import this in. And by the way, guys, of course, when I actually do the races, they're going to be in much better quality than this. I only have it in the window so you guys can see it as well. When it's full screen, 1080 pixels, it doesn't, OBS doesn't pick it up because it's a game. It's so complicated. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Be patient, man. We'll be patient. Patience is a virtue. Okay. And a few more schemes. Yeah, I know. You made quite a few. Oh, this looks nice. I think this looks really good on this car. You know that? And you know what? I gotta give props to Caleb for teaching me how to make that little outline on the number. That makes it look so much better. It really does. Makes it look professional. There are a few others that aren't like that. But I think they still look good anyway, and you guys will see them here. Just give me a break. Or just give me a couple minutes. Sure, National. Okie dokie. So there's that one. Wait for this to save. We're almost there. Come on, what's the deal with you? You don't normally take this long. Okay, so we're going to start off. You guys have seen that one. I'll go ahead and just show you guys the ones you guys have not seen. And this one was made by Caleb. It's number 4, Mobile One, Chevy for Mobile One Racing. And like I said earlier on, this is Trey Barto's machine. He's driven this car every season of the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series, so I would appreciate if you guys kind of, in the beginning of the signups, kind of keep it, leave it, I should say, for Trey Barto. What do you need to fix, man? What did you mess up? Number on the side. What about it? Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. You just skewed it the other way. I think it's perfectly fine. Well, there's that one. You guys have already seen that one. I actually did the live stream for that one. 12. This is one that I've painted. Too low on the right. Wow. Yeah, wow. I gotta tell you. This is one that Marty did. You're gonna notice a very bad mistake on this one. It is too high on the right side, if you can tell. And yeah, this is... I asked Marty to change this. He hasn't gotten back to me yet. Hopefully he will. But that I saw that, and it took me until now to notice it. And also, this one here is one of the ones that Igor Barreto did. The 13 was way off, way off to the side, and I didn't like it, so I actually flipped it around for him to make it look a little bit better. But yes, this is number 12. I hope you guys like this one. This was kind of one of the simple schemes that I made. This is the Xbox scheme for Quintero Racing Incorporated. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Number 15, FIFA, was the other sponsor of his team. This is also Quintero Racing Incorporated. I like the simplicity of these schemes. I mean, they're not too bad at all. They don't have any outlines on them, but I think they're fine considering just how basic they are. I like the schemes to be basic sometimes, you know. Good to have a little mixture of it. This is one right here that Caleb did. This is number 24 for Zidell Motorsports, the Taco Bell scheme. And as you can tell, he's a lot more advanced with the patterns and shapes on the cars than I am. Obviously you can tell it's much better than the ones I did. You could probably notice that. 25, that was one of the first ones I did. North State Racing. 32, you saw the time lapse I did for this one. That's Al Agassi's 32. Al Agassi Incorporated, Order of the Arrow. Yeah, well, I asked him to change it. Hopefully he'll change it. I don't know. This one, I really like the way this one turned out. And of course, and what actually Al Agassi gave me like little templates for me to go off of, and yeah, if you want to go ahead and fix Marty's scheme, go right ahead. Show him. But Al send me some of these templates, and this is the 34 Boy Scouts of America Ford Fusion. I think that turned out pretty good. This is one I did just this morning. The Sunny D 35 for Zach Ryan International. I wanted to be a little creative with this one, and hopefully I turned out pretty good. They got those rays kind of coming off the side there. Yeah, I think I did a decent job on this one, honestly. Numbers might be a little big on the sides, but other than that, I think this one turned out really good. I was in a pretty creative mood this morning. I got up 6:45, and I've been up since then. Normally I get up a lot later when I don't have anything to do. And I got up at a good time, and I just got up and did some stuff. I can give you a base I did as a secondary. For what? For this? Do you like it? Do you think it's good, man? Caleb's the expert here, so it's all up to him if it's a good scheme or not. Did I do a good job? Please tell me I did. Yee. Okay, good. I'll take a yee. This is Al Agassi's 38 Autism Speaks Ford. And I kind of went off exactly what yeah. Front is a bit bland. You know, that's fine. It can be a bit bland. I'm a bland person. But yeah, that's Al Agassi's 38 Autism Speaks 38. Of course, like I said, he ended up sending me just like templates he wanted to go off of, and that's what I did. And I think they turned out pretty good. I know. We speak on different levels when it comes to these things. Let's just say that. This is the 39 Progress Wrestling for Tanker Motorsports. Kind of one of the simple design on this one. Kind of just blend from black to white through that the whole car. And yeah, I hope you guys like that one. 47. I think you guys saw that one in the showcase that we did. There's that one. This one you guys have seen. Caleb did that one. I think I still got the Advanced Auto Parts one here in the test run. And I need to actually go to the other. I need to go to this file here. And this, that's the throwback. this is the one that, no. This is the one that, Derek made of the Monster Energy. This is the primary scheme for this, actually, not the Advanced Auto Parts one. As you can see, the numbers are a little bit big, so hopefully he can change that for me. 64, 66, 68. These are literally the first ones I got. Other than the NRLOA Motorsports one. I did all the NRLOA Motorsports one before signups. Carter Friesen gave me his cards before anybody else. Literally the next day after signups, he gave these things to me. So he's been itching for these to get out on the racetrack for quite some time. He did a really good job on these. So yeah. And by the way, if you guys want, like a throwback scheme, you know, you got to do those yourself, but you can have a fourth scheme on your team if you wish to do so. Some guys have sent me throwbacks, not everybody. So if you want throwbacks, just let me know and do it yourself. Okay, thank you, Caleb. I'll get that in. I won't open that up now, but yeah. And this is the one that Marty messed up. So yeah. Actually, I don't think there are any other new ones in here. Yeah, there's the Alaska Airlines. Decided to go kind of basic on these, but I think they're good. And then there's a 99. So yeah, that's all the new ones I did, I guess. I gotta go ahead and add the 30 in here. And that really looks good. I think as I'm going on, these schemes are just looking better and better. So for those of you guys who I waited for, you guys cashed in pretty good. Save. Okie dokie. So we gotta make sure that this is all. Import this in. Export this out, actually, is what I want to do. PC 30. And I'm not really too particular on the pit crews. I know I probably should, but I just want to make sure the pit signs are, I know there's nothing in there. I want to make sure the pit signs are good, so that you know which pit stall each car is going to have, because there are going to be pit stops in Season 7 of the Chick-Fil-A Cup Series, of course. I think we've had pit stops in every season, actually. Kind of hard to believe, but I think that's how it's been for every season I've done. Take the red. Only a couple of you guys know my real name, and hopefully it stays that way. I know Caleb knows my real name, and I know Alex Bongsuner knows my real name. They might be the only two people that in the community anymore that actually do know my real name. Actually, I know Micah Knapp knows my real name. But other than that, I don't think anybody else does. Okey-dokey. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, a lot of people actually do know my real first name, but not many people know my full name. Okay, that's good. We're going to open as layers. Right there. Width 125. We'll see what that does. That's too big or not. Yeah, it's too big. So we'll make it 115. Yeah, he gave that away. I think I told him to call me that. Alex knows my real. Alex Bongsuner, I think, is the only one that knows my all three. Well, I'm okay with that. But you know, Caleb, don't leak the full one. I'd get in trouble for that. Okey-dokey. Yeah, I mean, there's another reason why I go by Benny Watson is because, like, yes, Alex is my real name, but you also got Alex Bongsuner, or you get us confused all the time. At work, we have like 4 or 5 Alexes, and like anytime someone calls Alex, like we all respond. It's ridiculous. Too many people have that name. And I have it too. 30. No, that's not. Okay, this is gonna look weird. That's what happens when you're not thinking straight and you accidentally hit the wrong thing. You know, that's what we should have done for all the pit crews. You know that? I'll like private message you that one. That is not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Save. Okay. So. Yeah, that's what happens when you're half asleep trying to do this. Did I add this into the right file? Yes. And we add it to this one. Yes. Yeah, that's what we should have done. We should have just taken the car files and put them on. Okay. And we got 37 now. $37 cars. So Caleb sent me the replacement for this one, so we'll work on that. And Marty, if you're watching, Marty, come on, get fix these. The numbers are all off. You didn't do that. You didn't do that right. And it took me until like today to actually realize he didn't do them right. Okay, I think this one was actually okay. So, with that, that's that one. Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you. I mean, I know you know what you're doing. Someone needs to get on Marty and tell him that he messed up. I'm getting hungry. I got some Hot Pockets. I might have some of those. Okay. Notice that one? Got one down. And we're at hour 12 minutes. So, yeah, we're making good time. Being sarcastic there. So, now I don't know which one I'll do here because I know Justin Zeidel's in the chat here. Oh boy. What am I doing? See, this is what happens. Okay. That's what I want right there. What do you mean exactly? Which way the number should face? Yeah, I probably would. I know when I first started doing NR 2003, Trey Bartow was actually around. He signed up like when I first started too. That's how much he's been around. I also had like a Trey Smith as well. I don't think I ever got him confused. I mean, I kind of remember the last names a lot more than the first names, so we got a lot of drivers with the same name. We got a lot of Alexes. We got Alexander Rowe, 2014, yes. We got Alexander Rowe, we got Alex Bonsignor, Alex Tanker, who owns, that's you, or one of you, who owns the Tanker Motorsport team. So we got a lot of Alexes, so that's just a really common name, really. It's way too common, actually. So, now we're going to do the Coca-Cola scheme, and this one I have an idea for, and I've had the idea for a while. That's too small. This is probably what we want here. So essentially, I am going to use like that kind of like wavy line, kind of as the bottom of this. They're running the other way. Are you live streaming it now, man? Let me see if you are. Yo. Click. Actually, no, I don't want to show my subscriptions to everybody. Let me do this instead. If I can do it. Go to channel. There we go. Okay, you're not. I don't want to take away from your thunder. I've been doing this for quite a while today. Like 2 Dereks. There's Derek Petrie and there's Derek Camel. I'm not sure if there's another one. Could be. Yes, I did. Like, I just finished it. It took me like an hour to do that. I'll show it to you. Right there. I think it looks pretty good. I think that'll be a good scheme on the racetrack. And it has 3 logos. Oh, Derek Hamill's not actually your real name? You see, guys, it's actually very easy to just create a name. It really is. A lot of people are painting. I know Seth Cole was in here and he was painting. Everybody's painting. Okay, all I need to do is this. Take this and I see. And we're going to cut. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to delete layer. Why is it blue? None. Okay, then. Open and paste as new layer. Okay. That's why I'm on my break. I'm doing the painting and yeah. I'm doing the painting now and waiting until I'm done the painting to do the races. Why did that go away? That makes no sense. Why did that? Okay, there we go. Let me who in the world is calling me? I swear if it's someone from work. Let's see if it's someone from work. I should be able to tell if they left a message. 812. Nope. Okay, good. Nobody I know. Not important. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, this I'm gonna make this white. Kind of make it like blend. And what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be a tough one here to do. But I'm hoping it's gonna work. I'm going to No, I was checking the schedule from work. It has all the emails or all the phone numbers of all the people I work with. So I was like, I mean, the shift's already started. It started an hour ago, so I don't know why anyone would be calling me at this point. I mean, I had the whole week off. You know, give me a break, guys. That's what I'm gonna have to test. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hmm. Nope. Do. Pretty much need to be like right on it. Wow, I missed it there. Let me unselect that. Unselect. None. And I'm going to have to get rid of that ugly, very ugly line there. So red, we're going to select the red and then do this. So this is, I'm hoping this works. This is going to be kind of complicated. I'm hoping it lined up the way I wanted it to. Let's just see, because we're gonna go ahead and export this now. Export as local disk papyrus. Chick-Fil-A Cup Series 40 S740. I don't know how to use Carve Viewer, man. Well, I have it. I think it's back here somewhere. I don't know. I tried using it. Carve Viewer. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I tried. I don't have the time to figure it out. I feel like an idiot that I can't figure that out, though. New. 40. Shit. Import. I'm close. It really actually doesn't look too bad, but I think it kind of... This actually needs to be just a little bit wider, I think, and that's really it. I'm really close, but... Let me duplicate this and get this on this side. It's gonna be difficult. you're out of school tomorrow? Oh, oh my, 3 inches, 3 inches. 3 inches. That's not really much, I don't think. I don't know. We got, you know, I don't know if we've had a snow bigger than 3 inches yet this season up here. I actually have to go back to school on MLK Day. That's my first day of college for the next semester, which is kind of odd. No, I wasn't thinking about this, but I can just like move this layer down and not have to change the one I painted. Do that. Look, we've been through 5 snowstorms already. Okay, we've had it, and we're used to it. I guess we're just used to it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, 40 degrees. That's not too bad, really. Yeah, I just need to move this down, I think. Just keep on moving it down. I think I'll eventually get to the point where I want it to be. I think I know. Move this down. Corner it. I'm sorry if I'm not talking that much. I want to make sure I do this right. I don't know, I keep on moving it down, but it doesn't seem to be changing at all. You know what? I think on the left side it looks good. Yeah, I just need to move this one down, maybe just a little bit more. Port. This seems to like buckle in that little area for some reason. Just a little bit. I don't know what it is, but I keep on moving it down. And I wasn't thinking it could be because this isn't actually over all the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in like crazy so I can get this. Yep, I think that's the yep, that's the problem. Yep, that was a sad day. I'm an idiot. watching Bob Ross paint. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. I'm really particular and quiet. I made it so small that I can't even. I might not have done good enough here. I have a soothing voice. Okay, well, I'm not using my outside voice. I'm not using my commentating voice right now, so that's probably why. Okay, you know what? Enough of that. Undo that. Or no, none. Yeah, it's pretty much like right on there. So we need to really be particular with this. No, I don't think I, it's not turning out how I want it to. I think that's good. I think I did it. Okay, import. I'm not going to open up my email on the live stream. I'm probably almost done here because it's getting late and I'm getting hungry. And yeah, I mean, we've been going almost 2 hours. I mean, kind of getting tired. I've actually painted quite a bit today. I can't think straight. And see, I've been going too long. You know, I think the team that's going to have the best, or one of the best paint schemes, I guess, of all the ones I did especially, it's still got that little buckle. What is my problem? Why does it buckle like that? We need this in a time lapse, please. We need this in a time lapse, like. This is just meticulous. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to deal. It's so minute anyway. It's so minor. You guys probably can't even see it on the screen. But you know what? I think I've been going too long, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna save. Let's save this. Chick-Fil-A Cup Series 40 so that I can work on that later. I need to get some dinner here. I'm hungry. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. An hour 35 minutes. That's quite some time there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Caleb, are you gonna do that live stream of the 37 here soon? I hope you are. So go to Caleb's channel, hit those little 3 buttons like this, and hit go to channel, and you'll see the 37 car be painted over on his channel there for Cody Sills' team. He'll be driving that car. He was the All-Star Race winner, so he got to choose his own sponsor and all that. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. And yeah, Chick-Fil-A Cup Series Season 7 going to happen in about a month. And these schemes are coming along very well. So thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see you guys later.